Hello, friends. Welcome back. Let's begin our book today with some practice with nonsense words. So take a look at the first line of words on this page. We are going to read this line all together so that you'll know what to do with the remaining time in this practice. So follow my cursor with your eyes and let's begin. Wob, min, reg, lin, calm. All right, friends, you have 1 minute. As soon as the bell goes off, you have 1 minute to read as many more of these nonsense words on this page as you can. Are you ready? Okay, friends, now's the part in our video where you're going to pause so that you can count all the words you were able to get in that minute and then write it down somewhere so you can keep track of your score. Let's take a look at our book for today. I don't know what time of year it is where you are, but it's not quite jack-o'-lantern season where I live. This is the title. Look at this color. I like the colors on the cover of this book. The title of this book is The Perfect Jack-o'-lantern. It was written by an author named Victoria Abbott. And then it was illustrated by Marcin Pawłowski. Pawłowski. I don't know if I'm saying the illustrator's name right. We're just going to go with it. Okay, so we're going to read this book as an echo read, which means I'm going to read a page and then you will echo read it back to me. Now let's take a look at these words that maybe you've read them before, but maybe you haven't. So it's important when we're looking at words that we maybe have never read before to try and do our very best to have your eyes follow the words in the story as I'm reading them, because then you'll be able to recognize them again when it's your turn to read. So let's see. This first word is the word candle. Next, we have the word heavy, whole, jack-o'-lantern, pumpkin, square, triangles, and zigzag. And take a look at these tips over here on bookends for the reader. I already talked to you about letting your eyes follow the words in this story, but let me read to you the second bullet. That's what these little dots are out to the side. Those are called bullet points. The second one says, read smoothly and with expression. Remember, we don't want to sound like a robot when we read. Read like you're talking. Reread sections of the book to practice reading fluently. Fluently means smoothly. The third bullet says, look for interesting illustrations and words in the story. And I think these words are going to be very interesting words for us to find as we read. All right, let's begin. It will be my turn first. Mom, I want to make a jack-o'-lantern, I said. Now it's your turn. Let's go to the pumpkin farm, said Mom. This pumpkin is too small, and this one is too big. Your turn, friends. This one smells funny. This one is square-shaped. You can keep looking for the perfect pumpkin, said Mom. This one is just right, I shouted. Okay, let's take it home. I am excited. It is too heavy. Let's carry it together, said Mom. It is time to make my jack-o'-lantern, I said. We will make it in the kitchen, said Mom. Mom, can you help me cut the pumpkin? I asked. We need to cut a hole in the top, said Mom. Now scoop out the inside. Do not throw that away. We can make pumpkin pies, said Mom. Cut triangles or eyes and a nose. Do not forget a zigzag for the mouth, said Mom. It is all done. Mom, let's put a candle in it, I said. Wow, what a scary face. I can't wait for Halloween, I said. All right, so let's take a look at how things happened or the order of the things that happened in this book. So, why did Mom and the boy go to the pumpkin farm? Do you remember he came home and said he wanted to make a jack-o'-lantern? So the first thing that happened in this story was they went to the pumpkin farm. Now, which of these three pictures left is what happened after or after they got the pumpkin farm? What happened? Do you remember the boy was going through all the different pumpkins and one was too big and one was too small and then one smelled funny, which I think is a rather odd thing to say. And then they found the perfect one, right? So this would be the second picture, right? Which picture comes next in the story? Very good. They get the pumpkin home. They go into what room of the house? They go into the kitchen and they make a hole. And what is the boy doing in this picture? He's scooping out the insides. That's right. And then what's the last picture that we haven't talked about yet? Yes, remember the boy asks his mom if they can put a candle in his jack-o'-lantern. And they say what a scary face they have made for their jack-o'-lantern. I hope you get a time today to make something fun and exciting.